Game week 13 is finally here, guys. We're going to be taking a look at my game week 13 team selection. What is the transfer I'm going to be making, what my conundrum is, and who is going to be my captain. So without further ado, let's get into it. All right, guys. We firstly got to start off with saying Fantasy Football Hub is having a Green Friday. So if your arrows have not been green, then you got to get this Green Friday deal, quite frankly. They usually have a 7-day free trial, but this one is a 30-day free trial. So I've got the link below in the description. If you want a 30-day free trial and 30% off, then sign up using the link below, and trust me, your arrows will start turning green if you're making the right decisions and listening to cats. No, I'm joking. Cool. But guys, really great deal, really awesome tools. Check it out, grab the link in the description, and I trust you will not regret it. And that's slightly why my arrows are green and my rank is actually good. So let us get into this one. Now, starting in the back, I am going to go with Raya in goals, Fabianski on the bench there, because they're playing against West Ham, who have been performing very well. But yeah, I trust Arsenal can do it. Arsenal has been performing like top tier team that everybody knows them to be. So I trust they can keep a clean sheet there. Gabriel has had reported to have a knock, but I think he'll be fine, guys. Like, honestly, like I said in my previous video, came off the bench smiling, playing, well, not smiling, playing, but smiling and laughing on the bench, chatting to the guys, didn't go straight to the change room or anything. He seemed fine. There was no real medical attention as he came off as well. I think it was more of a fatigue type of a substitution. So I definitely think he's going to play. Then I'm going to go with Collins over Pedro Porro, because I just don't trust Tottenham, you know. I really don't trust Tottenham, and I just feel like Leicester as well. Apparently had their Christmas party, so I'm not sure they prepared for this game. So I don't think they prepared. They just find their manager. They went and they had their Christmas party. Like, Doug, it's just like, you know what? Screw life, man. Screw life. We'll show up there and yeah, we'll do the business. But I mean, a new manager bounce can happen. You never know. You know, you really never know. So we'll see, but I just feel like Collins is in a better position to get a clean sheet than, you know, João Pedro, who their keeper Vicario has had surgery on their ankle, and quite frankly, he's the man I feel like that's really been saving them, literally. You know, you take into consideration Romero's also flagged, and you also got Van de Ven injured. It's not looking good, because that entire central piece is gone. So I just feel like, yeah, Collins is way better, and Aït-Nouri as well is a way better option than Pedro Porro. Konate, just going safe. Apparently he had a bit of a knock on his knee after the Champions League game, so he did go through the entire game, but I think he'll be okay. And that's just me saying I think, you know, I don't think it's a huge thing. I think if it was, he wouldn't have made it through the entire game. So yeah, we'll see. Either way, I just feel like Collins and Aït-Nouri have got better fixtures. Yeah, rather than the Konate. I feel Man City is actually gonna score in that game. So we'll see. We'll see. And then in the midfield, I have got Mo Salah, captain, with Cole Palmer, Bruno Fernandes, and Brian Mbeumo there, out the vice captain. Yeah, captaincy, it's currently on Mo Salah. Yeah, it's currently on Mo Salah. It's so wide open. I'm so fearful to go rogue, but I want to go rogue. My gut has been making the right decisions so far, where I've been taking hits on certain players and they've worked out, you know. I guess it's also worked the captaincy, I mean, on Mo Salah as well, but my gut's telling me that I don't think Mo Salah's going to return in this game. I think it's saying Mo Salah will score, And that's like 8 points when he scores. But it's not saying to me that, look, Mo Salah's going to go double digits. It's saying that Mo Salah will score, but someone else will have a higher score. And we'll speak about that when we get later on into the midfield. Cole Palmer there against Aston Villa. Bruno Fernandes against Everton, which I'm not necessarily feeling all that optimistic about, considering their last performance and him as well. But it's Bruno against Everton. I'm not going to make that transfer out, you know? So, yeah, same with Mbeumo. I really don't know what the thing is with people thinking, oh, we should take him out. Fine, he hasn't necessarily been lighting it up, but it's Everton against that Leicester. It's Mbeumo against that Leicester City, bro. Like, come on, guys. Like, let's not think too much, eh? And then in my strike force, I've got Wissa, Cunha, and Jackson. Again, Wissa up against a wounded Leicester. So I feel like that's going to be a great fixture, considering he's also going to be at home and he performs a lot better at home. Cunha just been on fire in form. He's definitely making it into the team there, way over Rodgers as well. I just feel like they come off the Champions League game, which is really tight for them. And Rodgers himself hasn't necessarily been lighting it up, so he can definitely sit on my bench for the Chelsea game. And then Jackson. I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. He is the guy I'm going to transfer out. I've made my decision. I am going to transfer him out, and that transfer is going to be for the man João Pedro himself. Now, allow me to justify this, because everybody is bringing in Jackson. In fact, his price has gone up to 8.0. I got him at 7.0, and you're thinking to yourself, Kat, you got this man at 7.9. His price now is at, if you sell him, you're going to be losing on 0.1. And I actually plan to bring him back in game week 14 when he plays Southampton. So now anything can happen. He's got 4 yellow cards. He could get that yellow card in this very game against Aston Villa. Wouldn't be surprised. And I'm not selling him because of that. I'm selling him because I just believe João Pedro is going to outscore him. In fact, that's when we go into my captaincy. I think João Pedro is actually going to be the highest. It's going to, out of the players in my team, I think he's going to bring more points. And I'm thinking of captaining him, in all honesty. That's my rogue option. And that's why I'm also feeling like going with that as well. I feel like everybody's got great fixtures. And I just fear that also Aston Villa will turn up. If you watched my previous video, I think Aston Villa can turn up. So I am going to wait until, close to the deadline to see if I can get any team news. Yeah, of course, we all know João Pedro's minutes, risks, and stuff like that. He might not even start. If that's the case, you literally do not know. But I'm going to wait until the last minute. If he doesn't start, then I'm just going to roll the transfer, keep the captaincy on Mo Salah, and yeah, Bob's your uncle. But I want to bring in João Pedro for Jackson, and because I feel like he's going to bring in a lot more points this specific game week. That's my gut. And if I'm feeling brave, I will captain him as well. So yeah, I mean, that's my team selection. I think you guys let me know what you think. Should I captain João Pedro? Should I stay safe? Who are you guys captaining? Should I roll my transfer? Really intrigued to know what you guys think. Would really love to know. Please put that in the comment section. If you love the content, please like as well, and also hit that subscribe button. I'm here delivering 2 to 3 videos every week. So yeah, really would love the support. If you'd like to check out some of my content, if you'd like to see which are the best transfer picks to bring in, then you should check out that video over there. And got you some more content to enjoy there down below. So I'll see you guys. Good luck for game week 13 and making the right choice in captaincy. I will see you guys later.